Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Get this light shining through the window. I'm standing next to the window. So I don't have a long time, but, and this is totally my morning face, morning voice. I've hardly used my voice at all this morning, but in my time of prayer, which I was literally like in prayer for maybe 2 minutes, just silent and just listening for what the Spirit of God might want to say. And I felt led to pray in tongues just very briefly. And then I had two songs that came up in my spirit, which I haven't heard either one of these songs for a very, 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 very long time. And some of you younger people may not recognize them at all, but some of you older folks may recognize them. I think, I don't know if this was Vineyard music or if this was maybe Maranatha. I'm not sure. I just remember that we used to sing these songs when I was younger. Anyway, so the first song just kind of led into the second one. It's also entirely possible that this is the same song because I don't remember. So I'm just going to sing it to you the way that it came to me, and I pray that it encourages you. And if it is the same song and not two songs, then maybe you can tell me. So this was the first one that just came up in my spirit and just came flowing out of my mouth. Let God arise. Let God arise. Let God arise. Let God arise. And let his enemies be scattered, and let the righteous be glad. Yes, let them rejoice with gladness. God has triumphed mightily. Through our God we shall do valiantly. It is he who has tread down the enemy. Will sing and shout the victory. Christ is King, for God has won the victory and set his people free. His word has slain the enemy. The earth shall stand and see that through our God we shall do valiantly. It is he who has tread down the enemy. Will sing and shout the victory. Christ is King. Christ is King. Christ is King. Anyway, I pray that encourages you. I believe that what I took from that was the Spirit of God speaking an encouragement to my heart that he has already won the victory against the enemy. We are not trying to defeat an enemy that has never been defeated. We are enforcing a victory that Christ has already won. He completely defeated the enemy that has come out against us in this land and in your personal life. He already defeated these demonic entities. He already defeated them. And so we it could feel very burdensome and exhausting to approach warfare with the idea that we have to defeat the enemy. It changes things entirely when you understand that we are not we are not tasked with the responsibility of defeating the enemy. Our job is to simply be those who use the authority that God has entrusted to us to enforce the victory that he already won, and to announce to these enemy combatants that have been occupying space in our territory, to announce to them that we are in the know, that they were defeated 2,000 years ago, and we are not okay with them carrying on and carrying about as though they were not defeated, and treating us as though we are prisoners of war. No, the war is over. Christ won the war 2,000 years ago. And so the only reason that they get away with what they get away with is because there have not been enough of us who have been operating from this point of view, from this heavenly perspective of a victory that has already been won. Christ already defeated them. So we just have to announce that to them and demand that they leave, that they drop their arms and they leave. So join me today. If you are just tuning in late to the video, go back to the beginning, listen to the songs that the Lord put on my heart this morning, and then this will make a whole lot more sense to you. All right, I gotta go. Love you.